Okay folks, this is going to be how to remove the retractable step from serial number CH161 C50 Twin Bonanza. Because if you look in the manual, this step doesn't even exist in its current fashion. Like usual, it's virtually useless other than it has pretty pictures. So here's the step. The problem is rust on the webs underneath that support the weight of people getting on and off the planes, which I'll demonstrate by showing you what I'm talking about. And there, you got a crack in the step itself. So here's the easy parts. You have to disconnect that rod, which is what retracts the door itself. And then you get up in here and look up, and you see here that you got very large, excuse the jumping around, but see those springs up there? You won't find those in the parts book. According to the parts book, they don't exist, so that's kind of an interesting problem. And then you see those blocks where the bearings go for this pivot point. You won't find those bearing blocks in the parts book. No number. There's no recognition of the fact that they even exist. So how they're held in there is anybody's guess, since they don't bother to tell you. So we're going to earn while we learn here today. There's your switches, up and down limit switches. And of course, again, the bottom of the step showing why we're taking the step off to begin with. Get it repaired. There's your bay, and it goes up into lovely little setup. More to come. Okay, I am electing to take this door rod loose first, obviously, to get it and everything. There are 3 different ways you can take it loose, apparently. You can take the rod in loose at the actuator arm, and then there's another little couple of screws that you can see up above that look like they'd be difficult to get in and out. So I'm going to just remove this bolt right here and take the swing arm, drop it down to the door, and let the door swing out of the way. Just a conventional turnbuckle rod is all that is, just like you got on the gear doors or many other things. Okay, next step in this dance is to look at these springs. It appears that the springs are relaxed when the step is extended, and that they get tension on them when the step retracts. Their spring ends are actually, as you can see, that's the nut on the other side of the bolt, and that bolt goes directly to the end of the actuator rod coming from the motor. So this is actually the point at which the step is driven up and down by the jack screw actuator. And so it looks to me like, and this is a wild guess since the book don't tell you, that if I take that bolt loose, those springs don't have any particular tension on them. I should be able to just pull that out and release the entire step from all the actuator and switch mechanism so that I can then remove it. Again, this is purely making it up as I go along. So, unfortunately, you are stuck with this if you ever decide to change this step, because I am the only guy that would be the expert on it in the whole world. God help us all. Okay, so I got the nut loose on there. That is spring area. And I've tapped it with a hammer, which of course causes it to move on the other side, the bolt there. And you see the spring bottom is kind of following that. So what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a little shaky, but I'm going to take the screwdriver and put it under there. And I'm going to put the camera down, but I'm going to just twist that around a little, make that spring go back down to where it's not binding the bolt. And then I'll tap it some more. So that's the process I'm going to try. If it works, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, I'll come back on and tell you what I had to do. But for right now, that's the nut on the back side, where the spring actually goes around the bolt itself. And then that's how it's coming out as I tap it again. that spring bottom ring binding on it like you would expect. So nothing serious. I think I'll just work it down with a screwdriver and keep the bolt coming out. I'll be back. Okay, you can see now I took that bolt out, and that spring, in fact, has relaxed quite a bit. So there is some tension on it with the gear extended, or the step extended. And you can see there's a spring that's still on. There's a spring that is loose. So basically I was not able to do the screwdriver trick, but I just tapped it out with a plastic hammer, and it's moving along pretty easily, so I don't anticipate any difficulty there getting that bolt completely out of the actuator end. I believe once it's out, then it should be good to go. I should swing the step free from everything, mechanism-wise, including the springs. With caution, you will notice there is a bushing on the bolt right there, on that spring, so there's a little bushing on there too, so be aware of that as you're pulling that bolt out. The spring mounts to it right there. See that little bushing behind it? You can see it's nice and soft between the spring and the actuator. Just watch that doesn't get lost. By the way, you'll notice, as might be expected, that spring tension on that bolt is causing it to cock a little sideways, so I'm going to have to put some safety wire on that spring and pull down on it good to get the tension off the bolt, get it easier to get out of there. And by the way, there is this roller spacer bushing on that, see that track? There's a bushing that rolls in that track, and it's one on both sides on that bolt, just like that one right there. So make sure you don't lose those bushings. And I'm sure there's probably one I'm going to find that goes inside the actuator arm right there also when I get it loose. So keep your eye on that kind of stuff, because some of those are difficult to find to replace, or impossible in some cases. So what I did was took a piece of safety wire and put it up through the spring, and then I can pull it to get that tension, or I can get that bolt out. There's probably 50 other ways you can do that. That's the way I'm going to try. So have at it there. Safety wire, the spring. That's it. Okay, so that technique did work. And as you can see, the bolt ends out, the spring tension's relieved. And just FYI, I had to put a screwdriver, of course, into the safety wire like that, so that I could actually pull hard on it, because otherwise, try to pull that with your bare hands. It does not feel good, so that helped a lot. And there you see, up there, the spring fully collapsed, both of them. And I will now show you how that is completely free from the actuator and all the mechanisms associated with it. So now all I got to do is put that bolt back in there so it doesn't get lost with the little bushings we talked about. And then I'm going to work on trying to figure out what holds that into the bearing pivot points and get the whole step down from there. Looks like the rest of the mechanism, switches and everything, can stay where they're at, which is great, because believe me, you do not want to try to get all that garbage out of there. See what I mean? Okay, there are the springs in their collapsed state. You can see I was wrong. Apparently when the step is extended, they are also under tension. So in all likelihood, they would have been easier tension-wise if the step was retracted, but I don't think you could get at them even with the door open, so this was not so bad. It worked pretty well. Plane taking off, little break for you there with the video. You get to watch the plane take off from underneath the airplane. There he goes. Okay, next thing is to get this mechanism out of there. You see it swivels on two bearings. One there, which I'm trying to put some light on right there. Looks like it's bolted in with 1/4-inch bolts, and I am praying there's nut plates on the other side of those, because if that's the case, you get those 4 off in all likelihood. I believe the other end right here will just slide out. And I'm hoping you can see that. It's bright sun here and I can't see too good. Okay, there's the other end right there. Now I'm going to move it. You'll see how it's really not held in there by anything other than just being there. So hopefully that will come right out. Since it swings freely now, I went ahead and pushed the step up in the retract position and just hung it there with safety wire. I'm going to get at these bolts on the back side of the trunnion area easier. That way I can just move it back and forth, get it whatever I need to. Basically just tie a piece of safety wire around it and hold it temporarily. But it's easy to move, so I can do whatever you want. 4 bolts are out of there now. And I'm going to swing it. You can see it moving. And swing the leg back down and see if I can slide the whole thing out, or if I'm going to have to take the other end loose too. Okay, success. It did, in fact, pull out without having to take that end loose. So there we go. There's your mess. That's the best view you'll ever get of those switches right there. And just for the archives, there is the step bottom. I'm getting ready to take it to the fabrication shop. See, that's pretty rusted up off the bottom webs there. And there's the other one. Also not in the greatest of shape. Not as bad as the bottom one, but actually rusted through right there and starting to crack. So I think it's due for some renovation.